Hi everyone, it's Kara from Goddess to Goodness. So I'm just jumping on real quick to give a quick channel message. So first of all, I've been out of commission. The last few days I got inoculated on Monday, and it literally kicked the shit out of me. I have hives and welts and a fever and body aches that would rival getting hit by a Mack truck. This is almost as bad as when I had COVID in September. Anyways, this kind of goes with the energy that we're kind of all experiencing right now. Anyways, you might feel like the universe is making you kind of like sit down and rest, or sit down and do less, or you might feel that you want to take action, but every time you try, it's kind of blocked or stopped or slowed down. This is due partly to Saturn going direct and partly due to the new moon in Libra. New moons are good for setting new intentions. And there's something that keeps coming up. Usually when it comes up real strong in my awareness, it's usually coming up for others, and it can be in different ways. But sometimes when we feel like what we're doing isn't good enough, or we're feeling like, again, like we're stuck or stunted, or maybe feeling a deficit or a lack in certain areas of either our lives, or a lack within ourselves, or a lack within finances, or a lack within abundance, or, fill it in how it resonates for you. But sometimes when we're feeling that lack, we, as humans, have a tendency to sometimes maybe project that onto others, that we feel where they may flourish in that area, we are in lack. And that is part of the shadow side of, awareness, okay? And it's not about dismantling the shadow. It's more about acknowledging the shadow and realizing how you can integrate it with the light within yourself. Because we all have the light. Just because we happen to notice the things that we may feel that we're lacking in doesn't mean that we don't have the ability to draw it in, or to practice it, or to live in that space. So right now we're being asked to shift our thinking, and shift your thinking into a more equilibrium, a more equal, justified space. And that is the energy of Libra, is the scales, justice. And so again, what they're showing me is instead of focusing on the distractions going on around you and the things that may make you feel like you don't have that, or you don't possess that. We all possess the ability to grow and expand and shape our awareness in a way that allows us to step into the space and harness our power, harness our imagination. Because if we can imagine ourselves doing that thing that we wish or want so badly, our subconscious will actually take steps without conscious thinking. Our consciousness will actually begin to lead us in that direction. And so instead of forcing or trying to resist what you feel that you don't have, instead shift into the place where you know that you can have it, instead of that you don't have it. And so when you start to think that you can have it and start to imagine it for yourself, things really will start, the scales will begin to balance. And you'll start to feel that you have more equilibrium and more control in your life. Therefore, you're going to be balancing the light and the shadow. And that's just the law of nature. Everything has the light and the shadow, the night, day and the dark, the ebb and the flow. And without that cyclical energy, the galaxy itself wouldn't exist. So just know that this is just a cycle that's ending, and then for this new moon in Libra, intend to manifest balance in your life. Balance in your emotions, balance in your strength, balance in your whatever you want for you. Begin to imagine it for yourself and know that it is possible. All right. All my love, guys. Love and light.